Abusia Akwatia by election ekosui and ababeto dwa said the minority leader Yura Alexander Fenyo Markins akọ ehobia chese wakọ seti commotion akotete NDC for posters at the end of the day mabuno no anti omo ase a ede some misunderstanding and violence bi ema ne humu so ne hume no so ewo eye polling center na me no ka say papa na nkasa obi of asempansa kana or vindicating on say no kure bi anu a ewo sa asem na alongside eye warning kese a NDC Sofo Azorka ede ema no opanyini ochemu se wonim bia ba bia bufu no efri ba na wasete record stage bre na memfa na no disem ento also
studio ha mame nkwa ho man so ne yemfa the honorable Alexander Kwame na Fenyo Markin MP efutu osanse a minority leader in Ghana's parliament. Honorable Kwame na pom to then
Obi nyame na domo ye won se
ya da nyame ase bibia boko na
me say you announced there you will get to studio correct okay no me che hon so
mpocho wajodo na e Akwatia ye kase ya
mpocho mo Akwatia.
Oh, okay. And what's your own assessment fitanopa up till now to then?
Well, no car so far police visibility no they're very high. AGP Nankasan so waha. Fitanope I mention something in the dempo neda the whole day, all through the night, and pay when the police for no at the various police stations, since 6 a.m. many General Secretary opening Justin Kodia, almost all the police stations, but. Quite a number, majority of them, Yakobi Pa. So far, baby, I are very peaceful. The EC official, and only party agent, what was one common as some dream. Police and so on, and she said, so far, you're okay. And of course, when you want there, NDC. Activists need warriors and maybe on some fata, will walk a city as they now on Koye. But move the police for no and move in to try and manage the situation. And we left that area to visit another police station. What I expect in there, police for them brown wash no. Open your damako could do no. Na was it a ball? Obiano Huban kept him 5 p.m. Because you see, election Biano was it to choose some no. That time in between 3 to 4:30.
Yes.
And now was to choose some. Amazing. Mary Pentam and Bob police for one abado. Anna. That is not to say that so far one more than, but I would want to reserve those comments of commendation until they be we declare. Then you better one posture to conclude on an assessment.
Okay.
In terms of Akwatia Fonankasa, my observation in there, what the one, my family be one Kasaya, Otomakuma, the was look, and Canon and Bibinia and Awaya Basabasa. But when we're there, Basabasa no on board, and Kiwano no, what politics but one. I mean, if I'm quoting the gentleman right, of the politics, you must say a betonye, in Tiama politics, no and saying. The Obi won the party now Obi won the party and Brennan Sonas or Moto Abeni Via Omu for and that touched my heart. Kuma. And I'm amazing there. And you know, yet see a Miami Yaba or ayan ahoho ayaba from our various political parties, we should not, because of politics, be uncomfortable. Of course, you may say, Meruntum, Mbuma, Menyongu, Kasebia, a papaya orphan, this Sofo Azorka. I don't want to get his name wrong.
Yes.
Is that Sofo Azorka?
Sofo Azorka, yes.
Only a NDC for one.
Vice chair. First chair. Right.
Match any video. Okay, a bufudo, any brutal. There, Sabi, Obotuma, Obukum. In fact, meaning maybe okay, for the Mebufunity, because Sabi, or you're paying my calculating age. Some people maybe 47 now. No, I know with nobody, sir, Pitano. It should be over 60, getting to 70. I mean, she there. Ghana, them to true some in politics, Papa, where's the one of politics match? And I'm bringing on down there, Wafan Wezi, and still, for the ministry there, okay, because even interview now, or interview no Kadamukasano, journalists no ya will be son there. I'm not about two there. No one post that you one party office at also OPC and what's on your quite. Now, say what find an obi, Sabi, many general secretary, again. You can't then when this one party office, but that's matter.
And that's Sabi. Uncle one office or cry.
No, yes, I don't know. It's in America there. Yenny are not to be a where one site one boy to way and they may be on something. Young a day like this, the kind will be in the office, boy, and what be done there after there. And who is there? Why you also? I'll cry no what's all be said what's on Yanuka. So meaning where they manufactured that rumor there that been contributed to two post the Chiwazo or general secretary not to post that. What interview will be also and one friend then I mean it's another person who interviewed also on the women a honorable and not on prayer women in an abbey. Nti Azan and be no ni another pray na your friend and after Markin warrior no meanwhile another pray is nowhere near here another pray on back. You could see there is some premeditated agenda B, and if it's someone there you need to be the Ebinumi Yadamazia. Ghana na open house from Giana.
But honorable, a direct threat on your life. I report to the police, sir.
Obi, there. The police, Obi was social media,
yeah.
Now, Ocho Bibi, no police to make sure now. I expect the police to effect his arrest. But that's matter.
Yes.
Me police captain ignore that. Now I should be Ghana and Brano or you selective and now there. It's irrespective of who, because Obi Oko Sabi social media cultural Bibia. What you watching? Police is a chima or remand the Nazina. Only Ms. Police, there is a whole minority leader, a deputy speaker of ECOWAS Parliament, MP for a Futu, could be threatened openly without full force. Not the police and Yamoshia. This is a Ghana Funina also a friend then how the police react. But Obi, let me also say this, and I say this with a lot of hesitation. The party in paying for respect easy. Mentan Katadam, but Maka out of IAZD and out of a lot of hesitation. You know, your party UTP, Akwatia. Your party UTP, ordinary party full soldiers. Akwatia, you're paying for it, you are one can. Sofo Azorka, all threatening. Minimum friend leader, I say Wufia, I say Wubanka, Mr. Membankan, and that Mabakan. I want one can. Opinaba. So if we leave the food soldiers here and they are beating, what are we telling them? Politics was a kukudu.
Yeah.
Young Kofuni P, young Payfuni P. And this is putting Husha woman, I want to commit to. And I'm seeing this opportunity. I will not speak this way. But it is helping the food soldiers. The young paying for no what the Hubisha woman not also said the Awado. My cause are many. In fact, I've blocked quite a number of people. Listen, don't come and put fear in me. Now, leader, now, maybe said that instead of Akwatia, embassy kind, nothing, we're threatening you care. How do you care? If I should abandon the food soldiers, with you, one various constituencies, police station executives, they are here. And Indian leaders now, they also encourage one because somebody is threatening to kill us, or because they say they have targeted us, we are afraid. So some villages be over. Many general secretary the way a police station from welcome to the way you want it. Yes, we had the Abba. I'm paying for one police station. They told us they want to Abama paying for Bahoda. And for the first time, they are happy. Look, from what I am seeing, Obi, I'm not sounding overly optimistic, but from what I'm seeing, the hard work, the sacrifice, the hard work and the sacrifice of police station for food soldiers and various party executives are working baby Kiwaba, Akwatia, Awobua in a peaceful election. Indian MPP and I suspect that no one should do if NDC for one strongholder. There is absolute peace. But one person never go because the Honum very stronghold and they wanted to misbehave. Me just there. Sir, NDC for one power no of a full one. No idea wonder the what Pibiana Wabaya. Dachi. Obaka Wansa. Because we have Oninda or China. The away you two men are watching or the Sebi. The happen as a bayer, or saving the 2 million. And I hereby also admit that both political parties, perhaps we have not done well in managing some of these excesses. But there must be an end to it. The vicious cycle must end because even President Mahama will declare there. Of course, it is not even within his powers to say he won't go again. The Constitution itself places a limit on him, so he won't go again. So they will have a new candidate. All right?
Yeah.
Yes, we have primary we will have a candidate eventually after 31st. So they shouldn't think that there is any guarantee there for President Minibio. They should remember 2012. And yet, I mean, in Akufo-Addo won that election.
But
Akufo-Addo won 2012 election.
The Supreme Court has determined who won.
All the things that happened.
Let me be sir.
This time, 2028, you monitor Abano. If the more you want, though, too much there. Oh, they won, so it's automatic. We would work hard and sacrifice. And I'm urging all party leaders that we should move and sacrifice for the fear. What better to there were better what the Yoko better what the OST, what the DNI. Don't be intimidated. Be strong and firm. After JB Dankwa died in jail. Huh?
But maybe party leaders are war what fell out of genuine concern for your safety. Personally, following them threats on you and still being in the constituency, you know, any fears be
Obi, listen, opponents,
yes.
Then you have no business being in politics. Okay? Politics. Sometimes we'll be there or loser or the show. If you walk metra, let's say that phone, but that's myself. And as long as I am now, you wahano, yeah, be peacefully. And look, police for body cams all over, journalists all over. They will tell you.
Okay.
I'm sure your correspondents are here. They will tell you when we get to the police station. I mean, we first go to the police for permission. They are Indian agents, Bakas and Pochatman. You approach. We don't just rush. No, you don't need it. Don't know why. You know, young MPs are they're doing the same thing. The various police stations are young people are coordinating well. Why you will need you peacefully. And I'm bad here, but politics are your church. Only there, for the Sabbath, it will be a business. Now, it breaks me down. Then, if I'm able to make a Fianoma, the ordinary police station chairman, because I want to go to Accra to protect my wife and family, my children, and then I call myself a leader. The general secretary, some people are calling the general secretary the pull out. So the general secretary should come to Accra when there's an election, and you are calling the general secretary that he should come to Accra. You are sending voice note to him. What are you telling the general secretary when ordinary party member is there? Anyway, I will urge some of our party in Payinfuna, one candidate. It's not too late for them to come here. At least give moral support. Unless they be a it's one, but it's one. No, it's not too late to come. I can bear 1.5 hours. Now a pool snake close. After that, your collation. Collation is one important friend process. Him paying you for my share, my family now we're two. Collation process, and some why a declaration. And then the time being there, that party more farmer continue or want to pay any be you are minimum popular. Now what did you some? You know, if NDC far, look, upon all they are 180 something, they are deployed. I go around, I see one party leader. You know, in spite of I wrote some more train and there's community iron poyaka there. So to one in Tamale Central and Yankon. Who wants on for one cry? Oh, another what you said. So I'm pleading with our colleagues, all MPP leaders at all levels, party leaders at all levels. Because power, on your we must act collective.
Why is it also because there may be wash peteta kreme who they onkoye, so no, they don't have to really worry themselves.
Look, and it's more threatening go for. They're threatening all over. It's not easy. Opinion Obi, as someone on Yasam Gakabo, into Janyaku could look at Bobo. You know what you're done? Our best friend, you know, I catch an eight. Oh, Charlie Bibi Beso. What's that? Any minimum don't want tricks. No, after women in Fubi. Catch a leader on Fiona, Wobay, Wobokun, now Afro be now, Mrs. Tuadri. Even Bokuma, some of our was home Bosonako, and so if the politics in many of you, that is Bokuma, Mukwa, and so was Dako Baba.
Very well, very well. But I still think there over there officially a complaint to the police.
We'll cross that bridge.
Very well.
We'll cross that bridge, Obi.
Very well.
At least they say, they say, Obiarity. They say, I want to so you've covered it, you've seen.
Sure.
And if for one party officer,
yes,
there is nothing there. Remember how they manufactured that story, like I said, but it's part of their game plan. And, there are two people here. The police, adventure, Sofo Azorka, another youth activist, also Wakasa. So it's up to them.
Very well, leader. My end